Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Saturday afternoon edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Today I'm going to be moving back to my regional beers. I'm actually going to do an Iowa beer from Iowa's oldest brewery. I'm going to do the Millstream German Pilsner. Now, I've not had this before. I think it's just a seasonal beer. It's out now. I just bought a sampler pack. The only thing I don't like about this brewery is their sampler pack. They give you 4 each of 3 beers. Most sampler packs you at least get 4 beers, 3 each. Sometimes there's 6 beers of 2 each, which I like even better. Um, from the website, it says don't confuse our product with the mass marketed Pilsner and quotes beers that are on supermarket shelves. The difference is flavor. Our beer is similar to the famous beer first enjoyed by the Czech people. Pilsner is simple, and yet it is a beer of great finesse. It is not easy to make a beer pure enough to really let the hops stand out, but that is the goal of our Pilsner. Our lager yeast produces a clean fermentation, which produces light malt taste that lets the delicate aromatic flavors of the hop shine through. We use Czech Saaz, S-A-A-Z hops that are a delight to the senses and impart an arousing aroma and satisfying flavor. The end result is a crisp, refreshing beer that has a pleasant hoppy aftertaste. This is 5% ABV and has 25 IBUs. Let me get this in the glass and we'll see what we have here. I actually have not had this one before, surprisingly enough. I've had most of their beers one time or another, and there's that damn train. I'm going to pause right now real quick. Well, that's a little quieter. Being a block from the train tracks kind of makes for some distraction sometime. Fortunately, I hadn't had anything poured. What we got is that's a clear golden. It's not quite adjunct lager yellow, but it's getting close. Ton of carbonation screaming up. A nice one finger foamy white head. See what we have for some flavor or some smells here. Okay, we get some floral hops. There's a bit of breadiness. It's a real mild flavor. A little grassiness. Maybe picking up a little bit of that yeast. I'm not sure what the flavor of that yeast imparts. But let's give it a taste and see how it follows. It's a bit sweet. Getting a little citrus, floral hops. There's a clean maltiness, almost like a dry cracker. A little grassy, maybe just a touch of lemon. You get a little citrus at the end. It's a very light beer. 5%. I could chug a few of these down. This isn't too bad. It's I'm not a big fan of Pilsners. It's not really my style, but still a lot of carbonation coming up. It is leaving a nice lacing on the glass, though. We pause for a little while, let this warm up a tad. It's not going to warm up a lot. And I'll be back with you with my final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 10 minutes or so. This hasn't warmed up a ton. It's a nice beer. It's not a great beer. It's an average beer. Like I said, Pilsners, lagers in general are not my favorite style. This is good. This would make a great lawnmower beer. I mean, if I'd you know, if I were offered this, yeah, I'll take it. Not a ton of flavor, not a ton of smell. What there is of flavor and smell is nice. It's very nice. It's well, nice bit of malts, light hops, light everything, um, light ABV. Um, it's a it's a decent beer for a pilsner. It's not too bad. Um, as a pilsner, I'd probably rate it an 8. As a just general drinkable beer, as a good beer, I'd probably rate it a 6. When I average just the two, and Millstream German Pilsner uh, is a 7 out of 10. It's okay, it's good, but nothing to write home about. Till next time, everybody, cheers, and keep drinking good beer.